Hey guys, we're super excited to be here at the LA Fit Expo. It's our third year in a row. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be launching the Tasty Pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs. And we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo and today is October 2nd, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. The fastest way to take yourself out of the game as an athlete is by playing not to lose. Because the second you take your foot off the accelerator, somebody else is ready to go speeding right past you. But luckily for Jon Delarosa, the words slow and down aren't in his vocabulary. A few days ago, Jon's camp posted a video of him training back with Flex Lewis's crew inside their private training facility and showed Jon looking as big as I'd ever seen him. Being surrounded by athletes at this level forces you to step up your game or else you get left behind. So the fact that Jon is playing for keeps on a daily basis is probably a blessing in disguise because it'll have him ready to hit the ground running at the start of next season. Back in the day, we used to say that pictures don't lie in bodybuilding. Nowadays, between Photoshop and filters and everything else going on out there, with the cameras, you can't always trust the photos the way you used to. But I do trust Roelly Winklaar. A few days ago, a new photo surfaced of Roelly standing in front of the magic mirror with the Camel crew, who said that this year, Roelly's bringing in something that we've never seen before. For someone at this stage of his career, I don't know if Roelly's capable of completely revamping his look, but it's good to see that his confidence is riding high. So if the photos do end up telling the whole story, maybe this will be the year we see him challenge for a top 2 spot. You know why good movie trailers are awesome? It's because they build anticipation. They give you just enough to suck you in and make you want more, without giving you too much. So in a sense, Natalia Coelho's entire Olympia prep is like one giant movie trailer. This week, Natalia's camp released a video from a back training session that showed us just enough to get everyone excited about what she's bringing to the Olympia this year. As the 2-time defending Arnold champ, this could be a huge spot for Natalia, because knocking off someone like Shanique Rant in the peak of her career would be the biggest upset in history. So, if the final product does end up being as good as the trailer makes it seem, we're all in for one hell of a show. Do you remember 2 weeks ago, we did a segment on Big Ramy, and we said, where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, it turns out we were right. And in case you missed it, on Tuesday, news officially broke that Ramy was going to be competing at the Europa Pro in Spain next month, where he immediately comes in now as the pre-show favorite. That being said, I do think this could be a double-edged sword. If he wins, now all of a sudden the hype train kicks into overdrive and there will be 50 million people on social media commenting about how he's going to win the Olympia. But on the flip side, if he comes out flat and doesn't win this show, people will be waiting in line to pile on and talk about how he's been overrated his entire career. Well, Ramy, the ball's in your court now. We're in the home stretch. It's time to put up or shut up. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.